Welcome to Tech Talks. I'm sitting on edge here because this is our 50th edition. We have our 50th participants. I'm very excited. That's why I can't lean back. So today we have Jumoke Dada of Taeillo. They're into furniture design from an African perspective. She is also one of the winners of BET7. And so she's here to tell us what's so special about her company. So Jumoke, welcome to Tech Talks. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, thank you.
So Taeillo, what does that mean? It's spelled T-A-I-E-L-L-O.
Taeillo.
So how did you come up with that name?
It was when I was so young. My dad told me how I used to use paper to like make lots of creative things, most especially dresses and all. Okay. So it was like he didn't want me to end up being a tailor and stuff. I wanted me to study architecture. So like when I was growing up, I was like, why wouldn't he want me to do whatever? Because I feel maybe being a tailor means being a creative person to him. So that was why I had to like call out the name and like, okay, yeah, I think tailor means being a creative person. So,
fantastic. Yeah. So even there's a design even in the name. So what do you do at Taeillo? How do you design your what's special about your designs?
Okay.
From your own perspective, of course.
I started Taeillo because I used to work for a furniture company that did Italian furniture, contemporary furniture, but I told them I wanted to find ways we can use our own local materials and resources to make our own furniture and also incorporate a bit of African elements into it. So I started like with a research process trying to find out what I can add to my own furniture to make it different from what people see in Europe and America. And I realized, what if we use stuffs like Jumoke to make our own furniture? What if we create our own hybrid material of batik and Nigeria and use it to make our own furniture? So basically that's how I started with some few select pieces, and people liked it. They're like, oh, we haven't seen this sort of thing. Oh, it's really nice. Or it's like what we see in Europe, but it's just like he has this African element to it. And since then, we started like growing and scaling up from there.
Fantastic. So there's design, but there's production. So how do you ensure that you know that the people producing your concept bring it to life the way it is? You know, there's design and there's bringing it to life are two different things.
Yeah, for me, when I design, there's this part where I get to do the drawings and also do details for them. And also the people we hire that make our furniture pieces for us are people who have worked with top furniture companies before and they really understand what standards are and everything. So like giving the drawings to them and stuff, we really like take our time to scout for people so they already know like standard materials to use and stuff. So working with them is quite easier for me.
So tell me, how old is your business?
Taeillo is just 20 months.
20 months. Yeah. And how many clients have you done things for?
I know we've done up to 90-something clients. Yeah, like some corporate, some individuals. And
so that's impressive. So because you know there's being able. So what's impressive me is that it's only 20 months. It's a new. I mean, people are also creatures of habit. So how have you created awareness? How have people known about you and said, okay, I want Taeillo to do things for me? So how did you create that awareness?
Okay, one of the things I did when I wanted to start the business was to see that I use technology, like leverage on technology to grow the business. And more so, I was really young. I was in school when I started the business, so I didn't have money because my parents weren't supportive of the whole idea. They just wanted me to go get a job. What I did was, I think technology is my only way out of getting people to know about what I do. So then I would like design, like put on Facebook and I think Facebook just came out with their Facebook ad then. So they were giving people free credits. So I ran my first Facebook ad and first person sent me a message, oh, I really like this piece of chair. Can you like make it for me? I've seen the price already and I think I like it. This is, cost tell me how many days. And from there, I think we delivered our first furniture to her. And I think she has this sort of influence on social media. Then she kept it on her page. Oh, she's impressed. And before I knew it, like hours, I started getting DMs from people. And from there, a lot of people like started sending messages. And with our Instagram page, a lot of people started seeing this stuff and like telling other people about it and through referrals and all. So
how long from design to production? How long does that take for typical piece? For example, one of your chairs.
like 7 to 9 days you can
Okay.
have like HS. So like now it depends if you're ordering for more things, then for like projects maybe a month. So it depends on the volume
So
of.
do you have a backlog now of people waiting for stuff?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, because
So,
it's really crazy here, but we still have to like meet up with.
So how are you going to how are you going to meet demand eventually? Because you know, if after a while I come to you and I say I like this phone, I like this design, and you tell me it's going to take 6 months, I might not have 6 months to wait. So what are your plans to increase capacity? How do you intend to do that? Is it machine? Is it people? Is it a combination of both?
Our scaling is something we are really taking seriously, knowing that a lot of people want the pieces, not only in Nigeria but outside Nigeria.
Okay, so you're exporting as well?
Yeah. So what we plan on doing is, for Nigeria example, we really have to rely on backward integration because production is really a problem. So we are currently trying to get our own production plants where we have like people working for us and facilities, so we can cope with production in Nigeria. For example, then if we are trying to go into other markets to service orders, then since they have facilities already, we just have to like partner with production people over there to like help us produce. And on the long run, what we plan on doing is to have a production partner that can make our pieces for us in parts, then we only have to assemble, so it cuts production time.
Who outside Nigeria is interested in your design? Nigerians outside or non-Nigerians outside?
Funny enough, non-Nigerians and Nigerians and Africans in diaspora especially, because I don't know, we get orders like as far as Pittsburgh in US, and like we really want your stuff. We even had people write to us that what if you have like a collaboration where you can like send some of your pieces to us and we'll be like your rep in the UK, but I think logistics is a big issue in this part of the world. So we are just thinking rather than we can take the African elements here and find someone to produce over there for us. I think that one works.
So how has BT changed? Has it changed? Are you still the same person? Or from a business perspective, how has it helped you, if it has?
Yeah, BT has really helped me a lot, but the most interesting class and the class that helped me the most is the technology class. In the class, I learned how we could use technology to like put our business out there, and now we could creatively go about using technology. And I think then we really had one shoddy website that we had then, and I really saw the example and stuff that lecturer showed us and all, and I had to like go back and like, oh, I think now in the new website we incorporate videos, we do this, do that on the website. And to be sincere, to be honest, when we built the website, the first week we launched, the sales we had like a whole 6 months prior to that time, we had it in just 1 month as a result of just that new website and stuff. Until now, people still talk about, oh, your website is nice. Like, are you sure this was made in Nigeria? Yeah. Are you sure you're a Nigerian brand? And other classes and all, like the part that we were taught how to put the business in structure, and it was really, really mind blowing and everything.
Fantastic. Jumoke, congratulations. I wish you luck on Taeillo, and we'll continue the conversation offline. Thank you for coming to Tech Talks.
Thank you.